Oh shit.
It's the homie.
My guy.
How you feeling? Thanks for pulling up, my guy.
Maintaining.
Let's sit down, let's chop it up real quick. Your West Coast boy still in the building, still coming to you live from apartment 4B. Mero,
right.
who's in the building, who's joining us?
LA, we here, you know what I'm saying? We're LA's own, our guy, returning friend of the show, Vince Staples the God.
Vince Staples is in the building.
How you feeling?
He's here.
man?
Vince here.
How do you
know
feel
what I'm saying?
about that attempt at a West Coast accent, Desuago?
That's what that was?
Well, you know, it was a little bit. I tried to do it with Issa Rae. She was just like, no, that ain't it.
Nah, you gotta think like Southern slave, then go slower, and then that's it. It's like Louisiana, and then go slower.
Louisiana and slow it down? There's not, I thought it was more like,
Cuz?
nah, because I think that's regional. Am I right about that?
It's all set, bro. You know, it's new. It's a new territory, you feel me? Everybody had to come from somewhere. Ain't nobody from here.
True.
True.
You know, black people just got here like 50s, 60s.
Facts.
Something like that. Maybe 40s if they was lucky.
What I try to do is just sound like Ray J. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it like,
Ray J family from like Alabama or something, or Mississippi or something like that. His dad a pastor or a preacher. I don't know the difference, but he one of them.
Well, does he sound like Ray J? With his give us another taste of that.
hey, you know, I got the bunny eyes, right? You know, you just flip them down like that, right?
See, that
And then
sound
you
like
can see it.
Pomona.
Pomona?
Yeah, that's Pomona.
That's Pomona, California?
Yeah, that's Pomona.
There you go.
There you go. So from now on, we're not saying that's in LA.
Like the Roy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
it's Pomona. Like, you know Sugar Free?
Yeah.
Sugar
You
free.
sound like you know
Yes.
him.
Oh,
Shout
shit.
Sugar Free.
Yeah, shout out to you,
If
Sugar
you
Free.
say ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I was one of those West Coast people. His video came on, you was like,
Yo.
they doing it. And them niggas got perms.
Yeah, they got
Yo.
they got
Yo.
salon time. I can't even. I'm going in dusty with no shit. New
That
York
was-
rappers at that. West Coast rappers at that time was like mad fly hair
Mm-hmm.
done, everything, nails done, everything. East Coast was mad dusty with like a black hoodie. Yo, I had the same hoodie.
Same
on for
jacket
10.
you'd have on a construction
Yo.
site and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Well, we
cold, though. It's cold.
It's cold, but then we couldn't tell what was going on over here because you'd see like a
Yeah.
California rapper
In like a flannel?
a flannel with like a Scully, and you'd be like, "Yo, I thought it was hot over time." But
That
now
shit's
that
the
we've
fuck
been
me
here,
up.
we can see it sometimes it gets cold.
Yeah, you know,
so
a little windy. You know, you might get
Yeah.
a breeze depending on how close you are to the coastline. That's pretty much it.
But that's how you see like how TV fucks with you as a kid, cause like I'm watching this shit as a kid. I don't got no internet. I'm just watching like MTV or whatever the fuck, and I'm just like, yo, it's hot. But Snoop is wearing like the quilted flannel with the
Yeah.
layers. I know, cause my pops wear that shit to
what
work.
the hell's going
I was
on
like,
over
yo,
there,
what's
man?
going on?
It's cold by the beach, man. They live by the beach.
We stayed by the beach when we were filming some other thing, and I was like,
shit,
"Yo,"
yeah.
I was like, "Yo, niggas is grilling with leather coats.
Coats
That's
on.
different.
This shit is different out here.
That's different out here. Wow."
Because it's nice outside, but it's not nice
it's cool,
outside.
it's
You get what I'm
brick,
saying?
but it's like,
How you open the fire? Like, yo, them ribs are good.
Yo, like, yo,
right. I'm like,
I'm gonna
okay.
sit right here because it's warm. You feel me? But like, I'm
I
not
feel
just
like
watching
out
ribs.
here, like New York get kind of cold, but it's like y'all got them buildings. It's not like brisky.
Right.
Out here, like it's colder at night than it is in New York at night if it's not like obviously the winter time.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like when it gets below like 60-something degrees, that night shit, they just blast that shit and they like, yo, rock out. And you be in your crib and
That's
like
the
old
project
eyes, like,
heat. Yeah.
straight.
You gotta open the window.
Yeah, you walk
so-
around your crib with no shirt on and chocolate. I was like, yo, just chilling.
It's
Like,
not hot at night out here.
Yeah.
Unless you're in like the IE or like the desert or something like that. It's not hot out here no matter what.
It's dry too, though. You can tell I've been smoking Cali weed all day because I'm just talking
We
about
are,
weather, like
listen.
mad interested
Nah,
in
it's
the weather and
important.
shit.
Look,
We're very
what-
smacked right now.
So how close you think the Bay is to LA when you was younger?
Right there. I think we spoke about this. Like I thought as a New York nigga, I was just like, yo, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Manhattan, Staten Island. I was like, Cali's the same way.
Yeah, 'cause we
like
was
Long
supposed to-
Beach is 10 minutes
Were
away
we going
from
to San
this.
Diego or we going to
Pasadena. Pasadena. And that
Yeah.
that was like, yo, we going out there. And we were like, what do you mean?
It's
We
an
just,
hour away by car, right?
yeah, we just get in
It
an
was
Uber
like,
and
oh.
be there in 20 minutes.
Because
Like,
the Bay is cold, like cold. San Francisco, cold. Oakland a little bit better,
Yeah.
but San Francisco is
that's
freezing.
why, because I used to see, every time I seen E40, he always had a Scully on.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
cold out there.
And I was
Yeah.
just like,
And they from Vallejo, they get like a little different breeze.
because it's like on the water, right? Like, yeah. So I'm
See, that's
just
another
like,
thing, New Yorkers. We don't realize how big California is.
Fam.
We're just like, yo, that shit is like
yo, you be right there. Yo, it's 20 minutes right there, dog.
Shit
You just right
huge.
there. You get on the PCH.
PCH. Wow. See, if you're from New York, I hear PCH.
You know
I was
what I'm
like,
saying?
I was like,
It's
wait.
Malibu Mero.
All right, wow. Niggas changed. He been off the plane for not even 12
Yeah, I'm
hours.
feeling myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga got 2 chains on. We got 12 cameras, 2 chains. Fuck that.
You might bring back Kabbalah.
Instances is
Wow.
proud.
Man, it's
careful
wild.
be careful on PCH though. You might end up in Washington, and that's a whole different. That's a different PCH.
That's a different vibe.
Yeah, you don't want.
In my head, I keep hearing PCH, and I'm thinking PCP.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm also like, be careful on
yeah,
PCP.
Yeah, I'm familiar
You
with
can
that
get
as well.
PCP on PCH though, depending on which one you go to.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes
I
sense.
remember being on there and just being like, yo, this is beautiful. You know what I mean?
And
Just
then
like
it turns to a regular street with a stoplight. Wow.
You're doing 90, like looking at the ocean, then it's like, you in the hood. Like, what? Oh, wait.
PCH is not by the water when you get to Long Beach. That's
Beach,
you cutting through like the swamp beat basically if you get on PCH.
Yo, Long Beach High School, though, mad famous people went to was it Long Beach Poly?
So we got a lot of schools. You got Renaissance for like the pregnant girls and like the people that want to do music. Buddy, the singer, went to Renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
You got Cabrillo on the west side. You got Jordan on the north. You got Milliken kind of in the middle, almost the east side. You got Poly, and you got Wilson.
And what's the wildest one? Because I know when we was in high school, there was like certain schools that was just like, yo, you had to apply like it was college, and we would be like, yo, you fam, you don't want to go to TAF. You know what
It
I'm saying?
depends on the racial dynamics though, because you kind of cool anywhere. If, in my opinion, like all biased aside, if you want to go to Poly, like
Gotcha.
that's where you want to go. Or Milliken if you want a uniform, like a biracial girlfriend or something like that. I would go.
It's a place to get light skin with the curly hair.
It's the
Listen.
Instagram.
And she not gonna know you broke because you got a uniform.
That's true. They won't know.
Bah, you
That's
got
the
the
secret.
dickies and shit.
Yeah,
with
you
the-
look like everyone else.
yeah.
And if you get the one with the little cell phone pocket,
Now you doing it.
yeah,
You doing it.
it's different.
So yo,
man.
this is our first time back in Cali since the pandemic.
Facts.
And when I was walking through the airport, the GQ got our interview on it, and I was like, yo, y'all see this? Y'all see this
You
shit?
gotta let them know.
Yo,
You gotta let 'em know.
wow, interviewing Vince Staples. Wow, that's wild.
Wow.
Who did
Jesus
that?
Christ. Wow, who did that? But nah, that was a dope interview. And like your album, we were talking about it inside
Yeah,
the
look,
interview.
it's cool, man. You know, it's just songs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm at that point now to where like, I'm a little bit older, and you know, I would consider myself, you know, underground type, you know. So it's not that hard for me to be happy with something. Like now, when I'm older, when I was younger, it's like, all right, you gotta think about opportunities and what's popping and what's sitting and what's that, and it's like, all right, I'll be in my car a lot. So that's what I want. I want something I can listen to and just, you know, kind of chill with. And you know, I'm happy with it, bro. It's like crazy about music. You do that front end, you do that back end. You know what I mean? You do your merch. You get. What can you be mad about? You know, you getting paid to make songs. There's somebody on the corner right now banging some, you know, paint pans, trying to get $2. You feel me? And
Yo.
we ain't thinking about that. So as long once we pass that, man, I can do. I don't care. I can get half of what I expect as far as, you know, like support or, you know, fans, you know, that I'm still in a better position than a lot of people. So I'm just happy about it. I'm happy it's out. So
Speaking of your fans, like, it's funny how you still interact with them because like a lot of famous people do not be on Twitter, or they only be on Twitter to be like, yo, concert here, concert here. You just had a recent incident.
bro, I'm not scared of these niggas, bro.
Yo,
Talk to him, because I'm on the same type of
Bro,
time.
I'm not scared of niggas.
They
They be like, yo,
literally-
Meryl, chill. We gotta get to you 2 million followers. Opportunities. I'm like, yo, but motherfuckers coming in my mentions with disrespect.
Bro.
The Draco's coming out, bro. I'm sorry.
Do you know what I had to do to get here and what I done been
Right.
through? Stop it. Y'all
Don't
can't
play
mess with me. Y'all
bro.
can't mess with me.
You feel me? Don't fuck with me. I was in front of Bodega with no shirt on, drinking beers. Don't fuck with me.
And people stupid too. It's like, you know how you see somebody stupid? And then it's like, so yesterday somebody was like, I can't believe you allowing this. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't know. And it's like, why are you arguing? I'm only 19. It's like, sit your young
It's
ass
always
down.
that.
Fuck you.
It's always that. People just like, yo, Vince ain't hard. Vince is, yo, I'll catch him alone in the street. You be like, yo, I'll just like, if you
I'm
wanna
at Target.
if you want to do that, come through. And the person's like, yo, bro, I'm 13. I'm your biggest fan. Yo, bro, this mention means the most to me. They go in their bio and it's like, yo, Vince replied to me on June, whatever. And you're like, but my favorite is when people who have no affiliation to the streets or who never ever be in the streets want to question you about street shit. And
We
you
all
just-
know that the black people in California just run from all the other races. Like, what do y'all watch Snowfall every day?
Yeah.
You see every episode of Snowfall. You want to be Doughboy, you want to be Old Dog, but we just out here getting beat up. And
Right.
Like, shut up.
Or they were just like, yo, why do you guys let Asian people say the N-word? And you were just like,
I
what?
don't know these people.
Exactly. Like, what can I do about this?
Like that's like they're like, man, that would never happen in the South. That's like me, be like, hey man, why y'all let the Klan post up?
you
Like,
asking questions. You asking questions.
Feel me? Like, yo, y'all just out here letting Jeff Sessions cook, all these motherfuckers live and rock. Like, okay.
man, look, everybody need to be happy. Go home, be happy. make you some Brussels sprouts. You know what I mean? Get y'all some good knives, some shun knives, you know what I mean? There's a lot of good brands out there.
Yeah.
What's the one, the JA, the one that got the Juggalo logo on them? I can't, you know what I'm talking about.
It's something with a K, it's like some German shit.
J.K. Hickens or something like that.
Henkels.
Get y'all some Henkels, man.
Henkels,
like, stop
dog.
being so upset.
Yo, we were just talking about that. Like,
Get a
I feel
tomato
like,
knife, too. You can't do
like-
that with, you can't do the bread knife.
Does that make you wash, like, wanting good, like, stuff for your crib?
I was finna buy something, and my mama said, we just gonna go to the sharpener, and I'm like, what's the sharpener? So I found a dude that come to the house and sharpen the knives.
wow.
Man,
Does it matter the quality of the knife, or he'll sharpen anything?
sharpening whatever. When I go to the, you know, I be on the Yelp to see how the people really feel. I'm a man of the people. He sharpening pocket knives, like, you don't know what he did with that, and he just in your house sharpening it. He sharpening a serial killer knife, I know it.
Probably, because they need the cleanest ones. They
How
need
he
the
gonna know?
good. That's true.
And he come and he sharpen and he go.
I seen the actual knife sharpener, though, like, the little machine. Like,
Bruh, they got them at Starlet Table. They on sale right now.
Yo,
But if you want the flex, you have to learn how to use the cutting stone to sharpen it. That's
No. So the other day, you know the thing that look like a screwdriver that come with the knife?
Yeah,
yeah.
the
I
little,
learned how you supposed to, nah, it's not that.
it's not back and forth?
Hold the knife down,
uh-huh.
and then you go with the blade.
With the blade.
On each side, but it's 6 times on each side only.
Oh, so going just like
Nah, we
do
messing the
overdoing
knife
it.
up.
Oh, shit. See?
Okay. Listen,
But, yo, the Henkels, yo, them shit's been holding me down, but yeah, I ain't even
I'll
gonna hold
let
you.
you know.
Like,
the utensils from Chipotle has been holding me down. You know, we living different. Yo, Vince, my homie, my good OG. Yo, we are in California. Where should we pick up food at? What do you recommend?
What you want?
You know, every time we come in, we get in trouble for this. Where's good tacos? We don't know.
facts. Because we'll post a picture like, yo, we getting tacos, motherfuckers. Yo, that's corny. That's where tourists be going. Oh, yo, I can't believe
So
y'all going
we
there.
were told Jack in the Box has the best tacos in
Jack in
California.
the Box got some heat, but this is what I would say, right? If you're not trying to go to Long Beach, because that's where I know where everything is at. If you're trying to stay out here, just go east. Whittier Boulevard, anything that got a Whittier Boulevard, anything Montebello, Maravilla, like anything Boyle Heights, just get out the car and find you something.
Okay.
Because we got areas out here where it's like only Mexicans is living.
Right.
So then you gonna get the different kind of Mexican food, you feel me? Like you just go towards Echo Park, you know, when it look nice, wait till keep going, just keep going. And when they looking at you like, oh, who's that? And they looking like,
Yeah.
get out the car, go get you some food, man. That's what it is.
Okay.
I don't believe in eating food if it's not like any kind of like, you know, the metal gate. Out here we do the metal gate. If they don't gotta close it sometimes, then nobody coming there tripping. And if it's not worth dying there, it's not
That's
worth
the thing.
eating
I'm
there.
like, yo, if you're not pulling up at 4 a.m. to get food there, the shit is not really hitting like that.
Bro, I'm letting you know.
Listen, Vince, nothing but illustrious guests on the show. You're returning illustrious guest. What would you like your neon sign to say?
New Vince Staples, stream it or buy it.
Don't bootleg it.
You can do that too, just buy a t-shirt.
There you go.
Hey,
Hey.
multiple income streams, we out
You know
here.
that Vince Staples new album out. What's the name of the album?
Vince Staples, you feel me? I'm making it simple, it's the internet.
Exactly.
But we got multiples, that's why he asked that.
Okay.
You would know that if you was here before we start filming.
Get all of them.
Yo, welcome to the DESUS MERO YouTube channel.
That's right, you know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, you know what I mean?
That's right, we got a lot of digital content in here to keep you up in between our shows. So be sure to like, subscribe, and, you know, click watch another video. We out.
Hit all the buttons. Watch mad videos. Holla.